get these 2 stacks. Some of my boxes, a few don't.
Okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
Everything's making offer, man.
Okay. You still got that Wii in your listing that you
No,
had?
a guy just came and got it.
Oh yeah. Did you have any more video game stuff at all?
No video game stuff, sorry.
Any Pokemon stuff or Yu-Gi-Oh or anything like that?
Sorry.
No? What time did that guy come? What time did you open? 8?
I was supposed to open at 8. He came here early. A couple people showed up early.
Yeah. Good thing you put your coat on.
I'm just gonna make a pile of everything.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Well, I'm gonna poke around a little bit more.
Make a bundle. We'll make a bundle deal. Make an offer.
Cool.
Ready?
Yeah, what do you got on this lot plus your beer sign over there? The big one,
LGD
yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Make an offer, man.
You do 40? Cool.
Got a deal on that. I told my brother, I'm like, why are you selling that? I'm like,
Which one?
the Harley Davidson backpack. I'm like, it says Harley on it. It's probably $100 just because it says Harley on it.
Where you guys moving?
I'm moving to Florida.
Wow, what a great move.
We're taking them.
Moving to Florida.
Get out of this weather.
I know.
How's it going? You guys open yet?
Yeah, you can come on in.
Cool. Is it 3 garages worth?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I got too much shit, man. People keep bringing more over. They keep going, yeah, man, you doing those sales? I got the shit for you. Oh, fuck. Don't need any more.
Did you have a shop or?
You know, like my buddy gave me all these cars the other day. He's like, you want all these cars for your sale? I don't fuck want any of them.
Oh, the
All
NASCAR.
these NASCAR shit. NASCAR's not big anymore, though.
We got the Kmart Little Caesars Pizza.
Doesn't seem like anyone's interested in them.
Did you have a shop or did you have like a booth? Or is this just all your stuff?
I had a buddy that passed away and left me a bunch of shit in his garage. Then I added my shit to it, and then my sister brought shit over, and then my dad brought shit over.
There you go.
That battery thing, what's that thing all about?
Wow. Oh yeah. Got any more Hendrix?
I don't think so.
Just Bold as Love?
That's a cool one, huh?
That's my favorite.
It's got the all the lyrics on the inside, the gatefold.
Yeah. Thanks.
Anything in there? No.
Scooby-Doo one for sure. My girlfriend's a huge fan of Scooby-Doo. Other than that, no horror.
You looked through these already?
Yeah. Alright, I think I got my pile of stuff.
Alright.
Got the VHS. I think that's all the VHS tapes. Yeah.
I go $3 on the VHSs. Is that too much?
What would be your price for like the whole lot?
The albums are 10.
For sure.
Okay.
Those are for my collection.
This mitt, I looked it up. My dad just brought this last week. He wants $40 for it. I don't know.
40?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be too much for me.
You know, I'd probably go 30 for it or something. You know.
Okay, I'd probably be
It's
at
going
it
for like 100 online. This Johnny Bench. Did you look it up?
I didn't look up the mitt, but I mean I looked up a few of the other stuff.
Yeah, this mitt was going. It was like people are selling it for like 190, 119, 100. You know.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, look it up. Johnny Bench.
All right, I got one for $39. That's sold. One for $6. I don't know if that's the exact one.
$6?
Yeah, one like
Where do you go on Lens?
No, I'm just on eBay. And then we got one for $30. I always just look at the sold listing.
Yeah, usually you can't see what someone's asking for, but what it's sold for.
Yeah. Another one sold for $30.
Yeah, I guess I'd do 30 on it.
Okay. What about for the other stuff?
25 for the helmet. A couple bucks for the hat. So. Just say 30 for her, 40, 50, $75.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I'll throw in you can have the hat.
How much for the VHS?
Well, $3 a piece. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, that's probably too steep for me too. I'll probably just grab the Scooby-Doo one then.
6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Just give me $60 for everything here. Not including the mitt. Let's go in the middle. Give me $55.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I'll do 55. So this morning I was messaging a bunch of people and one of them actually just got back to me saying that he has a big stack of video games. He has some PC games. I usually do not buy PC games, but this guy has some decent PC games. You guys are gonna see. He was asking $30 for everything, so I'm heading over there right now to go grab those.
Hello.
How you doing? Are you Brian?
Yeah.
I messaged you about the games.
Oh, hey.
I'm Chris.
How you doing? Got them all over here.
So you got these two stacks. Some of my boxes. A few don't.
Okay. These are all yours, I take it?
Yep.
Cool.
Mine and my brother's.
Yeah, I'll take them. Do you have a box by chance?
Yeah.
I'm also gonna look around. 30 for the game.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that works. It just does not have a battery.
What kind of battery does it take?
Massive.
It's pretty big. It's like about that big.
Oh yeah.
It's it's a pretty big one.
Found that out during the tornado when we lost power.
He's trying to use it. That's funny.
Sitting under a cabinet. Yeah, I tried to use it. He's like, oh, this feels kind of light.
I grabbed it in a panic.
I'll do $5 for him. Have you had any luck with your sales so far?
Pretty good so far, actually.
This is your first day open?
Yep. Those are all compression stockings.
Oh, okay.
I subscribe to like a Nurse Lux box, and as many times as I told them, small medium is not going to work for me.
Right.
Obviously, they keep sending me small medium. Which is a shame because some of them are really cute.
Yeah, they are.
There was. It was on like one of the sides. I was also using it to put boxes on yesterday. What's this?
I got a bunch of these. We got some of these.
What's that DeWalt on the ground? Is that saw blades or?
Yeah, it's
See, bud.
it's like a dual blade with spacers, so you can cut like notches
Okay.
in wood for like shelves or.
Okay.
Just haven't used it. My uncle just gave it to me to sell.
It's like a specialty tool or?
Yeah, it'll work on any table saw.
Okay.
And then it's just got the little cover plate, but that one's specifically for one or two specific DeWalt table saws.
Okay.
But the blade itself should work on basically any brand of table saw.
Was it used at all or?
I don't believe so, no.
4, 5, 5.
I don't even know why he bought it.
That shoe's not gonna stay up there. He does it 4 times.
Is he like a carpenter?
Yeah, he's got a shop.
Okay.
He built a few things. I mean, the blade does not look like it's been. And then there's this part too. I don't know exactly how it goes together, but I
Okay.
don't know if that's a separate piece.
And what was the thing next to it? Was that specifically for that?
Yeah, it was for specific DeWalt table saws. It's
Okay.
just the plate that goes in that makes it just wider to be able to fit this. I had this,
Thank you.
I had a laser level, and I had a drill. He wanted 300 for the whole thing.
Oh, you have
Three
a...
of them, but I just told him I'll get what I'll get. He wants it gone. I don't want to keep selling it on Facebook anymore. I'm sick of 20 people wanting it and then not coming to pick it up.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is rough.
It's, yeah.
Is this complete too, or was there more to
No.
this?
It holds more. This is all he got with it.
Okay.
So it does not have a battery. Uses 18-volt battery, and it has a spot for the. There's a laser receiver. It's
Okay.
like an electronic receiver. This one just comes with a little reflector.
Okay. So it doesn't have the receiver to it, or?
No, it'll still work for like doing like a basement ceiling, a drop basement ceiling. So you set it up on a tripod, you know, you'll see it no matter what.
Okay.
But some people were looking to do it, use it for like outdoors. They use it for like concrete foundations.
Okay.
When they're pouring it to make sure it's level, that you need that receiver for, because you cannot see the laser outside.
Okay.
So it might work for some people, but not everyone.
You do 120?
I'll do 120.
Okay.
That'll get him exactly half of what he wanted.
Okay.
That's close enough.
You said you had more video games, right?
I looked
But you
I could not find any PS3 or Xbox 360. I used to have them. I don't
Okay.
even know where my Xbox 360 went now.
Okay.
So I will look. I will put them on Facebook, so you'll see them pop up. But
Okay.
I have no idea where they went. I dug through the basement, dug through all my rooms, and I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, here's your games. Just give me 5 for that. It's fine.
For the rest of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 15. There's that.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, so I'm back home. I only managed to go to 3 sales today, but I think I found a lot of decent stuff. Let's get into it. So at the first sale, I paid $40 for a bunch of stuff, and this is one of the items that I got. This is a portable HP colored printer. It has a travel case as well as all of the cables and 2 brand new ink cartridges. These sell for about 50 bucks with just the cables. So I'm not sure how much I can get with this licensed HP travel case, but I'll probably list it for around 70 and I'll take the best offer. This is a Harley Davidson backpack. This was also in the lot. And I think this is a travel bag for riding. You strap this around your waist and then you have this guy over your shoulder. You can also use it as a laptop bag, I'm sure, but the quality of it is pretty decent. And I saw a similar one sell for around 50 bucks on eBay. So I'm probably gonna list this one for around 50. Anything Harley Davidson sells really well, so make sure you pick it up every time that you see it at a garage sale if you can get it for cheap enough. Even on the inside of this backpack, there is Harley Davidson logos, which is really cool. So I should have no problem selling this backpack at all. Here is the remainder of the items that I picked up at that first sale for 40 bucks, besides that Miller Genuine Draft mirror sign. And that mirror sign, I have not seen too much of them online, so I don't know how to price it, but I will probably just ask 40 bucks for it on Facebook Marketplace. Beer signs typically sell really fast, so I'm sure that I can get that to sell. And for the 40 bucks that I paid for everything, that sign is gonna make our money back. A lot of this stuff is just weird odds and ends. This is a poker handbook. It sells for a couple bucks. Really not worth selling, but I threw it in the lot anyway. We have a Made in the USA Maglite. This is a great brand to look out for, Maglite flashlights, and it sells for about 20 to 25 bucks. I don't know if it works. I do not have the batteries to test it, so I'm gonna be testing this one. But yeah, it sells for about 20, 25 bucks. Some of them can get upwards of $100, so make sure you pick up Maglites. We have this cell phone Bluetooth earpiece. This is a Power Q20 Pro. I've never heard of it, but they sell for about 30 bucks on eBay, brand new sealed. And this one is brand new sealed, so I went ahead and picked that one up. We have a sealed set of Lionel hot cocoa cookies and mugs, and I thought this was gonna be a lot more than it actually is. It's selling for about 20 to 25 bucks on eBay, and there's really none sold, but I thought a collector would really like this. I mean, it looks really cool if I collected Lionel stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna sell. But yeah, 20 bucks maybe on that guy. I'll list it at that. And then we have this really cool cartoony crocodile. It's made out of porcelain. There's a marking, but I really don't know what it says, but it just hangs up like that. I thought it was cool, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's very cartoony, and I'll probably end up keeping it. Here's everything that I bought at that second sale. So that guy said that he wasn't a shop or a wholesaler or anything like that, but you can easily tell he was lying. I usually do not buy anything from those kind of people because they usually dig through everything that they have, no matter where they get it, and they try to get all of the value for it. He said that he doesn't ship anything, he doesn't sell anything on eBay, and he was looking, I know he looked up all the prices of every single thing at that place. He was also trying to get me to buy stuff that he knows has a little bit of value, but I maybe wouldn't know about. He had like a Barbie Jeep or something like that, or like a Barbie camper, and he said that it was worth $100, and he was like, oh yeah, somebody just bought this, and she told me she just bought one. and she paid $100 for it. And I was like, I got one right here. I would have gave you 20 bucks for it. And he was like trying to bait me into buying a lot of the stuff that he had lying around his garage. Yeah, I don't really try to do business with people like that. And he was a super tough negotiator. As you can tell, I paid $55 for everything, and I don't even think I made any money at all. So with the VHS tapes, he was trying to charge me $40 for all of them. I was just trying to dig through that garage to find something, and I was just taking a huge gamble on some of these titles, and they're mostly like $2 to $5 titles, and the best ones were in here. One of this Scooby-Doo one sold for $20 at one point, so that might be some potential. And then this one's like a $7 VHS tape. I don't recommend buying any VHS tapes unless they're like super niche horror titles and you can actually sit there and look each one of them up. Yeah, if you see a sale like I went to, just leave immediately, because that guy was lying through his teeth and you can tell that he was a hustler for sure. But I was still trying to make some money off of him. Like this motorcycle helmet right here, he wanted like 25 or 30 bucks for it, and I tried to get down the price buying a whole bunch of stuff, but I still ended at $55. This helmet right here is maybe $20, $25. So he obviously looked up the price of that. This hat right here though, this is a very niche White Sox hat. It is vintage. It's made by American Needle. Some hats go for a lot of money. I couldn't find anything specific on this hat, but similar hats are selling in between $20 and $40. So I don't know what to list this one at. It needs to get cleaned a little bit, and overall it's in decent shape. That's why I picked it up. I usually don't buy the hats that have sweat or have been really worn, but yeah, I don't know how much this guy is gonna go for. Maybe around $20. And he was saying like, oh, this Wallace and Gromit set is probably $40 alone. No, it's not, dude. It's a VHS tape. It's in horrible condition. It's not going for any money. $5 on this guy maybe. The main two things that I liked out of that entire sale were these two albums right here. I picked up a Axis Bold as Love Hendrix album, as well as Zeppelin 4. Now the Zeppelin 4 one is in a lot better condition. As you can see, this sleeve is almost flawless. I think this is a $20 to $25 album, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to be selling Zeppelin 4, but I'm keeping Axis Bold as Love. I think this is like a $15 album, if that, just because this sleeve is not too good. It's ripped. When somebody tried to put the album in, they slid it all the way down to the bottom. But 1979, Warner Bros. We got Hendrix, Axis Bold as Love, my favorite album from Hendrix. So I'm going to be keeping this guy, and I'm going to be just displaying it. But Zeppelin 4 I'm going to be selling, and Zeppelin 4, in the condition it's in, $20 to $25. Here's some advice. If you guys ever go to a garage sale, just like the one that I went to, where the guy is obviously a reseller, he's blatantly lying straight to your face, and he says that he doesn't look up any of the prices of any of his items. He has no idea what they're worth. Just leave that sale. He is trying to take advantage of you. He's trying to take advantage of resellers and pawn off all of his old stock to them. All the stuff that's been sitting in his eBay store that hasn't sold. He knows that there's a little bit of value or there's a niche market for it, and he wants to sell it as, I've never even tried to list this thing, and if you list it up, it's probably gonna make money. He tried that with that Barbie RV or whatever that was, saying it's $100 online, and the lady bought one for $100, and I would have sold it to her for 20. Do you want it? I'll give it to you for 20. No, that thing's not gonna sell, and even if you say it's worth 100, I looked it up, and it's only worth 30 bucks. So you gotta be careful with people. They're snakes. There's people out there that will sell untested consoles, either on Facebook Marketplace or at their garage sales, but you know dang well they've been sitting on their floor trying to plug in that console, trying to get it to work, and they just can't, and they want to get top dollar for it, so they try to fix it, and they break something. They're gonna hide the power cables, they're gonna sell the console as untested, I don't have the cables to test it, and then when you buy it, it's gonna be broken. Be careful with people like that. Don't buy anything from their sale. Learn from my mistake. I don't even think I broke even on that guy's sale. He was trying to charge so much money for all of his items, and he says that he's never looked anything up. He doesn't know what it's worth. And he told me that one of his mitts, I tried to buy a mitt, it's worth $100. And he was asking like 40 bucks for it. And I was like, not at a garage sale. That thing is a crusty mitt that was in a bin, and you want me to pay $40 for it? Oh no, it's worth $100. I go to look it up. They're selling for like in between $10 to $30. It's like, no. All right, at that last sale, I got all of this stuff as well as 2 DeWalt items, and I paid a total of $155. Now, those 2 DeWalt items are older models, but they still are good sellers. The first DeWalt item that I got was that level. It's just a case, manual, and that level. There's no batteries or any other accessories with it. And I looked up on eBay, that thing sold for about $80 to $100 alone. But the big ticket item were those saw blades. Now, the saw blades were not ever used. That's what he said, and when I examined them, they looked perfectly brand new. A brand new box of those exact same saw blades sold for $180 on eBay. So I should have no problem getting about $150 for that box of saw blades. As for the rest of this stuff, I have a deluxe fluorescent lantern. This is made in Hong Kong. He was asking $5 for it, but he ended up giving me this, the kettle, and the laptop pouch for $5. So I got all 3 of those things for $5. This probably is not going to sell for much. It is really cool. It's missing the battery though, but it does have the box. This kettle, I guarantee your grandma had one of these. This is a Tabletops Unlimited kettle, and it's made in Thailand. And I thought it was really cool, and I thought it would be worth a little bit more than it's actually going for. But there's some selling for around 20 to 25 bucks. And there's this exact one listed for 30, but it hasn't sold. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably list it up, and if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I have this laptop pouch right here. This is a very well-made Dell laptop pouch. I couldn't find the exact listing on this guy, but it's actually really high quality. I'm not gonna lie. It's got padding. It's got a ton of different pouches and zippers. And the best part of it, it fits 17-inch laptops like mine. So I might end up keeping this. There's a lot of storage. I could put a lot of stuff. I can put camera gear as well as my laptop. So I just might end up keeping this guy. But if I were to sell it, maybe $20 or so, $20 or $30 on eBay. Should have no problem selling it, but I'm probably gonna keep this guy. Here's everything sorted out. This stack of games right here, they all sell for about $5 a piece. There's really no point in sorting all of these out and selling them individually. I'm gonna sell them all as a PC game lot on eBay, and that's how they're gonna sell. Maybe 30 bucks, maybe. Not sure yet, but yeah, they're all about $5 a piece. And we have Half-Life Counter-Strike with the manual. That sells for about 20. Then we have Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun with the manual. Sells for about 20. Another Command & Conquer game. Sells for about 20 with the manual. Then we got Box Half-Life 2 with the strategy guide. That's about a $25 lot right there. And then we have Big Box StarCraft with the strategy guide. And everything is inside the StarCraft with the poster and all of the manuals and stuff like that. This sells complete for about around $40. And then we got the strategy guide going for about 20. So I'll probably make a lot about $50 or $60 asking price. And then I'll probably just take best offer. So we accumulated approximately $700 worth of items at garage sales today. We paid $210 for everything. I'm gonna be selling most of these items on eBay, so I need to take into consideration all of the fees and shipping costs that I'm gonna endure, which is approximately $140. So when we subtract our $700 minus our $140 minus our $210 that we paid for everything, that leaves us at an approximate value of $350 of total estimated profit if everything decides to sell. If you have your own eBay business and have a lot of items that don't sell, kind of like VHS tapes or some small knickknacks or trinkets and stuff like that, you can either donate them and get a tax write-off for the donation, or you can count them as a loss and you can deduct them on your taxes that way. My philosophy as a reseller is try to at least double your money after your fees, your shipping, your cost of goods, and your taxes. That is a good baseline to start at. If you are doubling your money almost every purchase as a reseller, you are going to stay afloat. You're going to make a lot of money. And if you're buying a lot of items, you are really going to be successful. If you're not comfortable buying an item that you're not knowledgeable on, don't buy it. And if you're not comfortable paying an amount that somebody is asking, don't pay it. If you don't think you're gonna make money, there's no reason in buying it unless you are buying it for yourself. That's all I have for you guys though. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one.